Welcome back,
Welcome back,
Redeemers.
Redeemers.
My name is Zach.
I'm Curtis.
If you're watching this, that means you're a real one. You on a Patreon. No introductions needed, cause like I said, you a real one.
The realest. Welcome back, you guys. Today we have Team
Aoarashi?
Aoarashi. Aoarashi.
If we butchered that,
Yes,
let us know.
we all gave it a try, so apologize.
Tried valiantly.
Yes.
Aoarashi. Aoarashi.
But this is another.
I'm sure they'll say it.
What in the world does that mean, I wonder?
Yeah,
Good
we'll
question,
find
Jared.
out. Redeemer's been banging on the table for this one as well. They love the other Team. We did too.
Yeah.
Kurt, were you here for the last Team?
I was here for their debut. I don't recall the
weren't.
last one.
You weren't here for the last Team because we just did Imprinted and it was fire.
Okay,
Let's
so 8-5. Okay, yeah, so this is like really new.
really recent, 12 days
Yeah.
ago.
All
Let's
right.
jump into this.
Let's see what we got. Going back to the early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Cassette tape.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on the
Just-
screen for our
Just zone out for the world.
Patreon members.
Nice drum progression. Woo! Vocals. Background vocals too. Oh yeah, it's a download.
That beat about to drop.
That's so cool. So catchy.
This shit a bop.
Nice. Love that progression. Woo! Floating lanterns. Nice.
This make me want to follow my dreams.
Talk to him.
That's fire. That's fire.
That's so cool. How did they get that shot?
Yeah. Talk to him. What?
Just let it go.
Why would it end like that? What a
They
cliffhanger.
said, we got you, Jared.
Aoarashi, rushing through the wind. That's what it means.
Oh, for real?
It's also a popular Japanese drink, a tea.
Oh, this was this safe to say that was a Japanese track then?
It is.
Okay, awesome. Damn, man, team.
They doing their thing, man. They doing
This
their
shit was
thing.
fucking amazing.
I love that.
Production fucking amazing. The switch up was not jarring. It was fucking good. It was like a grand change. Like
Yeah.
you finally reached the 100th level.
Yeah.
This song to me just felt like a montage in like a movie or something, like a training montage, or like you going from the bottom to the top. Like it's just going through your struggles, and then finally you got it. You could do everything you wanted to. Show is fucking amazing, motivating. Like Jarek said, I would definitely would give this a lot more listens. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I thought this was fire. I like even how they started off the video. Like the opening of the choreography, it looked like there was like 4 sets of 2. And as the person who was in the front of the formation looked like they were kind of moving from left to right, it looked like they were using like that person as like the catalyst for the wind. Like they were kind of like dragging them across, because then everyone else started spinning, and it was like so I thought that was like a pretty cool introduction to it, even before like knowing what the title had meant or anything like that. So I thought like the kind of cool ways that they were doing things like that within the choreography was like really, it felt like freeing in that way to kind of mimic the whole aspect of the wind. But it's like, it just felt like just that, like, not even loss of innocence, but just that like journey of like just finding yourself. Kind of reminds me a little bit of some of the thematic things of like early TXT and stuff like that. A bit of early Stray Kids, like just that kind of finding your identity. I love the pocket that this was in as far as like the BPM and everything. And like you had said too, Zach, like when the beat progressions did come in, it almost felt like more of a call to action rather than like a too jarring of a change or anything like that. So I really liked how they kind of kept it within that aspect. It felt like they did a lot too with this, as far as like anytime you talk about like nature with like the 4 seasons changing and just kind of the motif of all that stuff, like I love the metaphor of like the wind and kind of just gliding through life, and how they basically say like we're only here like for this one time, like we got to give it our all, whatever that means. So just that kind of like rolling with the punches, kind of going where things are going to take you, not getting too high on anything, not getting too low on yourself, and just kind of remaining steadfast and just following that course, following your belief in yourself, and just having that crowd around you that's going to motivate you in all the same ways. So but the directing and all this, all the beat, the B-roll footage and stuff, like them like running through fields and just exploring exploring like abandoned kind of areas, whether it's like the swimming pools or just like these little locations. They did a really great job of capturing that youthful kind of innocence, that excitement about life, and then at the end, like right there with the floating lanterns and stuff, that's literally just casting that wish right up into the sky, and just kind of just manifesting that. I feel like a lot of the Japanese tracks are very much like, I always find that they're some of the more appealing tracks for me. Like I obviously love the Korean ones, but just all to say that I really respect when groups do the Japanese tracks, because it so much goes into that, like having a whole new language, the rap line, like as far as your verse structure. So I do feel that generally they're a little bit more kind of catered to some of the more vocal aspects of everything, but that's always for the best, because that's like the pocket that I kind of like personally. So I don't know, just all the Japanese tracks seem to kind of hit for me. But knowing that I haven't really heard too much from N-Team, especially since their debut, this was so refreshing for me. So I really love everything I've seen from this group. I love the potential I see within them, and this was really special. Definitely a download for me.
Rick?
Can't say enough about them vocals too. The vocal runs in this.
The video was stupendous. I think the vocals definitely carried everything, though.
I'll make sure I download this.
They have such angelic voices, and their voices blend well. And this is just one of those songs where I think they were just showcasing their strengths in many different ways. Like I said, I enjoyed the video. It definitely makes you want to go on an adventure with your friends and have a good time. Overall, I like the song. I would definitely download this song. I want to listen to it again, and I'm looking forward to more from N-Team, because this song right here might be my favorite song of theirs so far. This was definitely a vibe.
Not mad at that.
For sure. Yeah, I liked Under the Skin, their debut.
It's my favorite quote.
I don't recall hearing much of the other ones, if I'm not mistaken, but this was definitely one that's a download for me.
Gamers, let us know if this was a download for you.
Let us know. Seems to be an album, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. Firework, and I'm not going to pronounce that well at all. Kogawari? Or Kugawari? Let us know.
Yes, let us know other tracks we should get into. If it has a music video or something, but let us know the fire tracks.
Shout out to N Team.
Yes, we love you guys. Thank you guys.
Love y'all. Holla at y'all.
Peace.
Take care.